Hi, my name is Christian and I'm with Undike. Today I talk to you about how to make some money from your quail eggs. It's a big question out there. How do you make money with your quail eggs? So let's get into it. One option is you sell them at the farmer's market, you sell them online, you sell them for hatching or as fresh eggs. That's all great options and I do all of those things. Another option is that you start your own rental program. Now, what is a rental program? Well, you have already the equipment for it, right? You have an incubator, you have a brooder box or heat lamps, heater plates, all that lovely things you need to hatch eggs. Most of the time they might be idle, just sitting around in your garage or in your basement if you don't hatch regularly. So you can turn that idle equipment into money. And how? That's simple. You just start your own rental program. We made it really simple now with the nationwide website we call rentthehatch.com. So how does that work and how does it look like? We know that a lot of people have issues creating their own websites. There is a ton of different platforms out there. Companies charge you a ton of money to operate your own website and then it's not very specific to your needs. That's why with rentthehatch.com we have created a platform specifically for this topic to have the option for the customers there to have an educational experience and for you as a vendor to have an option to have a website up and running within days rather than weeks and start selling and promoting your service. So we talked about these idle incubators. I got one sitting here, right? And this box, well, with some electronics in it, thermostats, all this good stuff, did cost you a lot of money. And if it just sits around, it's not making you any money, right? So you can take that, you take some fertile eggs, chicken eggs, quail eggs, duck eggs is an option, and you offer that as a rental package to your customers. What else comes with the package? Let me show you. This is what I put out to my customers. It's a brooder box. We've got the lovely Rent the Hatch logo on it. Comes with a lid, of course, has air vents back there. It comes with everything what you need to start your rental business, and for the customers, it comes with everything they need to have a successful hatch. I put in some chick feed with instructions how to feed and care for the quail. So that's all, for example, on the website, or chickens. A little mat which goes into the incubator, a chick first aid kit is in there too, a heating plate, poppy pads, waterer, a feed tray, all that good stuff goes into a rental kit. And there's a specific video on the Rent the Hatch website which shows you how you put your kit together. So now that kit together with the incubator is your package, your rental package, right? It takes for the customer some time, obviously, to hatch those eggs. They pick that kit up at your farm, or you can also offer delivery. They set everything up according to our instructions and training videos on our website, and they have a great experience. I went bowling last summer with my kids here in New Jersey, and after 2 hours and $150 later, we had a great time, but the experience lasted only for 2 hours, right? Now, if you offer this rental kit, for example, for $200 on your website, it's really a great deal because the family gets to learn how to hatch quail or chicken. They have the entire experience. Okay, the first 18 days in the incubation period are not that exciting, let's face it, right? But we have some great games and educational material on our website to make that a wait time for the families who like to rent your kit a bit more educational as well. It's great for homeschooling people or just parents who want to teach their children how life is created and what's the life cycle of a bird, right? So once the hatching starts, the customers are going to be really excited, and we help them with the customer service through the website. Take their phone calls, take their text messages. We send them proactively emails and text reminders when they should put the incubator into lockdown, when it's time to move the chicks into the brooder, all those materials are provided by Rent a Hatch. So for you as a vendor on Rent a Hatch, it's really about, you know, getting the kit together, hand it over, do a little briefing about that. It takes about half an hour of your time, and then take the chicks back and the equipment back once the customers are done with their experience, which is usually like a week after the birds were hatching. It's a great opportunity on your farm to make an extra income, but it's also great that we get the word out about quail, chickens, how great it is to hatch them, really deliver an educational experience for our customers. And of course, it needs to be paid by the customer, and there's prices varying from $150 to $200 for the experience across the US. You can charge as much as you want. We give you the platform to get easily started from a technology and payment processing perspective, and help you with tips and tricks like videos like this and little trainings. We have great partnerships with other quail people, for example, who provide great trainings on how to start a business like this. So check it out on our website, rentahatch.com. It's another option to make extra income from your hobby, or if you already have a farm or a business, it's a great revenue stream for your business. Thanks for watching and have a great day.